Hello, everybody. Welcome to a new episode of Dissonant Waves. It's me, Dominic. We're back. I feel it's a mini-sode because only Trix is here and not Ritz, and so we planned something a little bit
Yep,
different.
it's just me.
And that's not a bad thing.
I'm drinking
Sometimes
Fago. We're going to talk about insane clown policy.
we couldn't talk about Insane Cloud Posse with Ritz here. No way.
No. Whoop whoop.
Magnets, how do they work? But
I am
no,
actually drinking Fago, though, right now. I have a fruit punch and a firework.
I have a Diet Coke next to me.
Hell yeah. Enjoy that fridge cigarette.
Manny's here as well.
I'm sitting behind my freshly installed Monty Cruz gate.
Congratulations, Mazel Tov.
Thank you.
So we're actually talking about this week because we had to pivot to a mini-sode pretty late here. We're doing another Green Day visit, except it's not directly Green Day. It's things adjacent to Green Day that are Green Day related.
Yes.
What did you pick?
Well, you said Green Day related, and I went, well, Billie Joe Armstrong had a hand in making Jakob Armstrong. Let's talk about their latest album.
Empty
So I
Eddy.
chose Empty Eddy by Ultra Q.
I would hope Billie Joe Armstrong had more than a hand in creating Jakob.
Yeah, more than a hand, for sure.
And I had this ready to go. It was actually my pick for next episode.
Oh.
It is a different shade of green, a Green Day tribute album that's full of covers, mostly from bands you've never heard of, but there's also a Weezer cover of Worry Rock in there.
Yep.
So I was ready to pick this just naturally, and then it's like, well, fuck, we might as well do a Green Day episode. Let's do it.
Yeah. Let's do a little mini-sode.
So where do you want to start?
Why don't we start with the covers?
All right, we're gonna kind of pit these head to head a little bit, the covers versus the Mount or Empty Eddy, and yeah, so
Yes.
2003, a different shade of green. We got bands like Rudiger, Inspection 12, Wirebox, Fenway Park, The Velma Fix, Insomniac, Weezer, Taking the Fall, Wester, Up Syndrome, Knockout, MC Dolly, Pensive, and Wheelie, rounding out the list. They get the last two
Yes.
songs even.
I believe it was a secret track, the last one.
All by Myself is a secret track as it is, so therefore.
Yes.
So yeah, this is a before American Idiot release. A cover art done by Alex Navarro, who is a game journalist that I know quite well, not in person, but know of his work.
Gotcha.
So that led me down a rabbit hole that we'll talk about next time, is that will influence some of my picks.
Okay.
But yeah, let's start here. What did you think of this covers collection?
This is a load of hot shit.
Is there anything redeemable?
The Wirebox, When I Come Around, and the Wheelie Rest.
I
Two of the
definitely
more only interesting covers on here.
I definitely like the Wirebox When I Come Around bit. That was pretty good. I kind of like the Christie Road cover too.
I did not like the Christie Road cover.
And Wheelie, I give them credit for going all out with All by Myself, but I don't know. Rest didn't
Yeah,
really do it
the
for
All
me.
by Myself takes away from Rest,
Okay. I had
in
the
my opinion,
opposite. I thought Rest was
because
more.
I like how Rest flips up the genre almost.
I mean, yeah. Okay.
You got the drum machine, an acoustic guitar.
I was looking into Wirebox specifically because I really liked it, and they only ever put out one album. It seems like.
And that is what you're picking next week.
No, it's not. But they also did another cover.
Oh,
And I feel like let's take this time and listen to it together.
okay.
It's Madonna's Like a Prayer. Oop,
I'm
that's not it.
unfamiliar with the source material, if I can be completely honest.
Oh hell yeah.
Evil Within 2, Xbox One,
That's
6,
not
12, 26.
that's not it. There it is.
I'm playing the Evil Within right now.
I finished it. I finished it on the 12th.
Oh, shit. Nice. Straight Up isn't opening in my app.
Really? That sucks.
Let me search it up. Hold on. I'm going to relaunch my YouTube app.
I just looked up Wirebox Like a Prayer.
There we go.
You ready?
Yeah, I have it. Yes.
Let's go. Okay.
That was interesting.
Yeah. It sounds mostly like the original, a little bit different.
I am unfamiliar with the original.
That's that's fine. You're not a Madonna head. I get it.
I really am not.
But it's interesting in that Wirebox is such a small discography, and this is two of the songs. The Madonna one is still on streaming in other places. Their album's still on streaming, but this one cover is not. This whole album was only on YouTube.
Yeah.
I'm sure there are discs out there, but I'm curious why it never got that kind of attention.
Yeah.
It's,
Interesting.
they're not all great covers necessarily, but it's not like a terrible,
No.
terrible album.
No, but at the end of the day, it's just, do you want to listen to the mediocre covers album, or do you just want to put in international super hits?
I mean, sure, I guess, but
Like, oh, that the cover of Jar in particular to me is just horrible because it screams skill issue to me.
yeah.
Because I don't know if you how familiar you are with the original genre. I've tried learning it on bass.
I mean, we listened to it before, but I could
Yes,
not say
we
it's.
have listened to it. How much you've listened to it compared.
You're breaking up a little bit.
I don't know how much you've listened to it compared to me.
You've probably listened to it more than I have.
Yes. So and the bass in that song in the cover is just non-existent,
Okay, is it like
and
just
that's like
not there or just bad?
it's playing the bare minimum. There's none of the fills in it. There's no it doesn't play the signature bass line at the beginning of the song.
Hmm.
It just skips right into the chorus.
And that's also the one that like cuts off midway through the song. I don't know if the CD like skipped when they were recording it or whatever, or like when they were transcribing it to digital.
Now it's time for you to buy a CD, Domino.
It could get that last half of that song because it cuts off like right in the middle of like what like the big solo or the breakdown or the bridge. I don't even know.
Yeah, or it
I,
could just end like that.
it could. That'd be very strange. It's like they just gave up midway through recording. Like fuck it, we're not good enough for this.
They're not really. I can't find any information about that band.
A lot of these bands seem to have that. This seems like a very local, like California thing.
Yeah, it was put out by Skunk Ape Records.
Yes,
I'm gonna Google them right now.
I got them up on Discogs here. Let's see. They did
Um,
a Weezer tribute.
oh, I found their YouTube page.
Okay.
The story begins back in the year 2000 with a young man's dream of helping local bands put out music. Skunk Ape Records specializes in releasing tribute albums for unsigned bands, but is best known for A Different Shade of Green, a tribute to Green Day featuring the band Weezer. Now back at it again, the Skunk Ape Records is going to continue releasing music compilations featuring music by the hottest artists, but with that punk style that has been developed a loyal following for 24 years.
Huh.
Okay.
I'm guessing they got Weezer because they also put out a compilation to Weezer before this Green Day one.
Yeah.
Their other most interesting release is a High School Musical Goes Punk uh, compilation.
Hold up. On the YouTube page, they have what looks like two series. Ariana Grande gets punked. Punk covers of Ariana Grande songs.
Okay.
And Post Malone gets punked.
Is this them just like making these covers for YouTube now, or they were?
Those were from 7 to 6 years ago.
Well,
Last year, they put out a song called by from Youth and Revolt called "Antihero."
it's a Taylor Swift cover.
Yes,
What a weird thing.
yes.
It's like they're trying to still make it a thing, but their videos are getting like 33
52
views.
views, 13 on "I Fall Apart" punk cover.
Now, we are not one podcast to talk about views because we get less than these even typically. But I am fascinated that this is where this label name has gone to.
Yeah,
And these
weird.
and like the screen grabs they get are so weird too.
Yes.
Like I would say they were AI, but these were put out before AI.
Oh yeah. Well, the new one might be AI.
I mean, maybe. I don't know. I would like to believe it's not.
Insane.
But the little CD looking art they have, it's possible.
Yeah.
So that's a weird kind of left turn for them. But this High School Musical thing, nothing here is jumping out as familiar. I don't know Jumping the
No.
Gun. I don't know Jared McBrayer. So yeah, they're really going for the unsigned local artist thing, which I appreciate, but like hasn't really gone anywhere, unfortunately.
Yeah. I found a eBay listing for an album from them.
Okay,
I'm linking it right now. I think it's just called The Classics.
okay.
But like that's undeniably their logo.
Oh yeah, that's one
And
of
like
their
it looks
that's one of their releases here. It's where is it? It's one of the other CDs they put out that seems like an actual album. Aiming for Girls
yes,
and Missing.
female encounters of the third kind.
These are all very
Don't.
typical names of like punk-ish stuff in the early 2000s.
Yeah. It's $20. Not paying that.
We got another release from Cinnamon. Oh god, it's just like SNMNMNM. Asbestos Weekend.
Hmm.
What? And then god, this fucking CD cover is fucking weird.
It is.
It's just like they took a picture of the band like in like a regular like band photo type setting, but then they just cut out the heads and the feet and made it the torsos, which is like a look, I guess. And then they put different headshots on the back of all the band members. They're all like
Yes.
faded and like sepia toned in that weird early 2000s kind of style.
Were they trying to have the worst band name imaginable? Or worst album? Well, yeah, worst. Is the band as best this weekend or the artist?
No, the artist name is the
Wild.
As Best This Weekend is the name of their EP or whatever this is, this 6 track
Yeah.
release. Yeah, I don't know. They were trying something. Skunk Ape Records. Don't know how well
Yeah.
it survived. I think
Lane.
I think the Green Day compilation is the most cohesive and interesting one of the bunch.
Yeah.
Like the art looks like it's meant to be something.
Oh, they released an album for Wheelie.
Yeah, I don't know Wheelie.
One guy is.
Okay.
It looks like.
Let's see. Bass, lead vocals, songwriter Derek Stair, electric guitar songwriter Dustin Anderson, electric guitar synth songwriter Joe Martin, recorded, mixed, mastered songwriter drums, backing vocals, violin by Matt Mulcahy. Wheelie was active from 1994 in Bethlehem, Pennsylvania until their end in 2003 in Los Angeles, California. So this was at the end of their career.
Interesting. Joe Wheeler or Joe Martin is the only one on there. What's he doing recently? Nothing.
Joe Martin was in Wheelie.
That's it. Interesting.
Let's see, Derek Stair, what did he do? Oh, yeah, Wheelie was in the Weezer thing, and I believe they were in the Green Day thing as well.
Yes.
So,
Last two tracks.
oh, of course, of course. So
I
this was
wonder
like
if wait, who did it say did the YouTube page say who started
who started Skunk
Skunk Ape?
Ape? I don't know. I did not see it on YouTube.
Um no, it just says a young man's dream.
I wonder if Wheelie was like the house band.
Yeah, or I was gonna say I wonder if Joe Martin was that one man.
Um, let's Let's see. I mean, well, Matt Mulcahy seems like the person that has the most going on. Because he has a lengthy discography.
Gotcha.
Anything I
Or
would
yeah,
need.
something like that.
He was involved with a band called Goat Wizard.
Goat Wizard. I think I've listened to them.
Another band called Wonderground. Not a ton that's familiar to me, but I feel like there's much more likely to be something here because there's, a decent amount.
Yeah.
I mean, it's probably a little bit easier to get, a job as like a mixer or master person if they can just show that you've done it.
Yeah, for sure.
If you're not as like trying to be in the band as maybe this band was at the time.
Yes. Um, I'm scrolling his page. For Luther's Bones.
Sin Bin.
Oh,
Didn't we do a Sin Bin or something?
Sin Bin?
I feel like Sin Bin has come up somehow before.
I'm looking for the for it. Sin Bin. Not sure.
Okay. They were from. Well, this is a release from like a few years ago. So during the podcast.
Link it.
Oh, there's a few Sin Bins. Okay, I see. It's a 3-track, 7-inch called "Go Puck Yourself." I'm looking on Bandcamp for Sin Bin. Oh, there's a Sin Bin in Australia. That might be the thing that we're talking about here.
That might be.
Because they put out something this year, Sin Bin 2526. And then we have a Sin Bin in Allentown, Pennsylvania.
Are the only credits on Sin Bin are Matt Mulcahy, the mixer, and the guy who did the cover artist.
Yeah, interesting.
Yeah.
What does the Bandcamp have to say? Nothing. The Bandcamp does not list any credits whatsoever.
No, it's just a little 45.
But their release was in June of 2025. Fight Dirty. So there's dueling Sin Bins.
Interesting.
But yeah, I don't know. This is I think this covers thing is interesting. There's a couple tracks that are I'm interested in the way Up Syndrome. There's an Up no, it's Taking the Fall is like they're doing like an early 2000s emo sound to Green Day. And I think it's interesting. It's kind of funny. It kind of works.
Kinda.
But I mean, I guess when you put a call out for a bunch of bands to contribute a track or something, this is kind of what you expect.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, we'll just cover it and put it out, and Weezer will come and be the big name, and they'll put like strings underneath for some reason. Who knows why?
Who knows why? Who knows what goes on in Rivers Cuomo's dome?
But I don't know. Wirebox is cool. That might be a nice find. We'll have to listen to their album at some point.
Yeah.
Prison Cell. God, the fucking album art is so 2003. Holy shit.
It is honestly. I kind of fuck with it. I might listen to it tomorrow at work.
Hell yeah. I mean, like the thing I like about it is that it's kind of heavy, kind of spacey. You know what I mean? That's kind of a contradiction. It sounds like, but it gives kind of the space rock, but then it has some real nice bass to it.
Yeah, and it's nice. It also stands out, I think, too, because it's the only band with a female vocalist.
Yeah, I think there might be another one, but I don't know which one. But it definitely stood out to me.
Wirebox was the only one that stood out. Yeah.
Other than that, though, yeah.
I don't have much to say about this other than that Wirebox was probably the best.
I would agree. Everyone else is kind of again, Wheelie is interesting in that they kind of did the most work at the end. They seem to be the house band, the one that they were really trying to push. They're not bad.
No.
Weezer is just in the middle of the pack here. They're not very interesting here, which is the weird thing.
No, they don't. Yeah, Weezer is just being fucking Weezer in the middle of this is like, why? Why are you here, Rivers Cuomo?
Like the idea that Weezer somehow, like, not that local bands are bad, but that like if Weezer is just on that level and does not elevate at all, like, all right, sure, I guess.
Yeah,
You'd expect a little bit more, but oh well.
yeah.
Um, I would say my least favorite is probably Jar, just because it cuts off.
My least favorite is Jar because skill issue.
Okay. Now compare this to the other album that we did
Empty Eddy.
by Ultra Q,
Yes.
not to be confused with the Japanese property Ultra Q.
Named after it, I'm pretty sure.
I mean, they have a song here called Mobile Suit. I'm pretty sure it's named after
Yeah.
it.
Yes.
This is Jakob Armstrong and band. Uh, we covered Mount Eddy with their album Chroma,
Yes.
which was like the previous iteration of this band, I'm guessing.
Yeah, same members, just different name.
Yeah, and so they've put out 4 albums, more or less, um, in the years since, all within the scope of this podcast. Like, these all came after we started, so we could have covered them.
We could have,
Looking
but
here.
alas, here we are.
3 albums and maybe an EP, maybe? That's what it is? Okay.
Yeah.
I'm looking, and at least one song seems to be a repeat from the first album and a cave in a video game.
Um,
Because Some Dice is in both.
how long is Some Dice on the first one?
In a cave in a video game, Some Dice is 3 minutes and a second.
3 minutes and 19 seconds,
Could be a re-release.
maybe.
And of course, they have a song called Waiting, which is confusing.
Yeah.
There's a Green Day song called Waiting, isn't there?
I believe so. There's Are We the Waiting?
No, there's Waiting's on Warning.
Yes. Yes, there is.
So I was at first like, is this a cover? It doesn't seem to be.
No. But this is good.
I like this. Uh, Weirdly interesting in the sense that it just sounds like Billie Joe Armstrong.
It really fucking does. Like Dookie era Billie Joe Armstrong.
Yeah, I was saying, oh, it's a little more teeny, a little more whiny, but you're like, yeah, that's just more Dookie era. I'm like, yeah, you're right, it is.
Yeah, it's wild. It's wild that when we first covered Chroma, that Rich didn't clock it at all.
Well, Ritz isn't as into the Green Day as we are.
No, he's not.
Like, we've listened to so much Green Day at this point, it's much easier to, like, call it out immediately.
Yes.
Yeah, like, this is kind of like a what-if scenario if Green Day did other genres. Like, there's a much more heaviness here.
Yes, this is oh, excuse me. Fago Fruit Punch. Yeah, this is I don't it's maybe like what genre would we nail this into? I can't even think.
Like, there's some songs that feel more pop punk, there's some that feel more like a emo vibe, some that are a little more heavy, like
Yeah,
there's some screaming towards the end.
like it's if this like if you stumbled onto this and somebody told you that, oh, this was what a weird side project that Joe Armstrong was doing around the Dookie era.
I'd be into it.
Yeah,
The Week is the one that's the acoustic track, of course.
of course.
But yeah, this is interesting. It's good. It's not amazing, but it's like, yeah, all right.
Keep at it, Jakob Armstrong. We will watch your career with interest.
It's one of those things to me where he's clearly into like anime and video games, and he's being that very apparent in his work. And like Empty Eddy is very much a reference to Mount Eddy. I feel like.
Yes, and he also loves Robert Smith.
But also, you have to keep remembering that this is fucking Billie Joe Armstrong's kid.
Yes.
So like, you have to kind of picture, okay, he's watching Mobile Suit Gundam in whatever fucking mansion that they have.
Yeah, and he's like my age.
Yeah. So there's a little bit of that, like, okay, yeah, he's just like me, except totally not.
Yeah, he's just like me for real, for real. Um, linking the I Love Robert Smith song.
On My Guardian Angel, the album before this, there's a song called VR Sex.
Yep, I've listened to that one.
Another one called So Very Emo. So, definitely aware of what he's doing.
Yes, but it's interesting,
Yeah.
and yeah, I need to listen to this more. I only listened to it the once.
Yeah, I did both twice to get as much in as I could.
Gotcha.
But even then, I think the covers one sticks out a little more in my head. Because that's also Green Day songs, and that's a little cut above,
Yes, but
They did a live at Bandcamp album, and that's like a 14-track, concert thing. Like that's sizable.
wild.
And they're
They did an
touring.
audio.
They did an audio tree, yeah. And they're touring right now.
That's pretty cool.
They will be in Manhattan in October. They'll be in New Jersey also in October. The closest,
Both places I never super want to visit.
the closest they'll be to me is in fucking Cincinnati.
Cincinnati, Ohio.
I don't know. Ultra Q is not drive 5 hours out yet, kind of band.
Yeah,
But I'm sure that people enjoy them.
Yeah.
I wonder if Billie Joe goes to the concerts to be at a concert where it's not sold out like his are.
Yeah.
That must feel
I
nice.
hope he does well.
Well, I mean, he doesn't have to support two bands anymore. The other son is canceled, so
yeah,
probably frees up a lot of time when he's not in Pinhead Gunpowder or Green Day or The Network or whatever.
Yeah, you only one son to support. I still wonder which son the Letter to a Son song is about.
I think it's probably the other one.
Yeah, probably.
Here's a question. What do people do when they're canceled?
Get a real job?
Who's gonna hire them when their name is in the news like that?
Any kitchen ever.
Yeah. You think some local kitchen in Oakland or whatever is like, yeah, fucking Billie Joe Armstrong said, we'll take you.
Well, he probably doesn't have to work.
I mean, yeah, but yeah, probably. I feel this is me, maybe just me assuming too much, but I feel like Billie Joe is kind of you got to do something to earn money here. Like, you can't just surf off this and swimmers.
Yeah.
I don't know. But I mean, because it's so easy to say, oh, people get canceled, their lives are ruined. But we've seen time and time again that a lot of those people they come back eventually.
But I don't think he's done anything.
No, but that's kind of the thing I always wonder is what actually happens to them. You hear about fucking Kevin Spacey haunting hotels in Europe and doing whatever to get by, and it's you kind of deserve it. But
yeah, he does.
you don't really get a good.
Fonders was formed in 2004. Wild.
Must have been very young, I imagine.
Yeah.
2004, so I think he would have been 9.
How old is Joey Armstrong?
95, I want to say. He was born. There is a nice.
Yeah, 95. He's 31.
Yep, so am I. Oh, I see the I Love Robert Smith video now. That's very cute.
Yes.
Here's a description of Ultra Q on Royal Mountain Records' website where they talk about liking the maudlin romanticism of The Cure.
Yes.
A traditional alternative rock sound was baked by the California heat, shards of broken glass gleaming in the sunlight, spanning the distance from Berkeley to Rodeo Drive. Over blaring guitars and thunderous drums, Armstrong's voice is carried by a very familiar lilt, self-recorded by Armstrong on a whim while quarantined. Like, okay, I mean, yes, just say that he sounds like his father. Just go ahead.
Yeah.
Produce by. Okay, so yeah, you can get producers pretty easily. It seems like. Yeah. Okay.
Apparently he still posts. Joey Armstrong still posts on Facebook or Instagram.
Huh.
Maybe. I super can't. I can't look at Instagram. I don't have Instagram.
That's yeah. That's yeah. They don't really let you get in there unless you have it.
And it's a super maybe because his last two photos are one of him at a drum kit and another of him on a bus with a mask. So super don't know.
I'm gonna guess it's probably pretty old.
Probably. Oh, WordPress site. Here we go. Oh my God. There's a lot of stuff. There's more stuff that he did on this site. Um, it's super. It ends at 2019.
Mm-hmm.
His this site. Check his Twitter.
It's still weird to me that they were originally called Emily's Army.
Yeah. Um.
Okay, named after the band members, one of the different band members' cousin who had cystic fibrosis. I see.
Mhm.
That okay, that makes more sense.
Oh, Joey Armstrong was featured on the Long Shots "Love Is for Losers"
Of course.
and on "Make Room" by Destroy Boys.
Yes, and that's why Destroy Boys were taken to task for not
Yes,
publicly saying anything about the Swimmers controversy, Bigger Records, or anything.
that's right. He worked with his brother Jakob on Waterloo Teeth.
Okay. And I think he did some of the covers that Billie Joe did as well during the quarantine
Yes,
stuff.
I believe so too.
Jakob was in Swimmers as a touring artist.
Oh, Jakob did call Joey out.
Okay, that's good.
Yeah, and Billy stayed silent because he would come off as inauthentic unless he would have publicly cut off ties with his son.
Which, you know, I can't be too mad at a parent for staying
No,
out
I
of it.
can't either.
Hopefully, the stuff was done in private, but yeah.
Yeah, but interesting.
These two releases put us down very different rabbit holes.
Yes. Sorry, I'm on Reddit right now, just reading about this everything, trying to figure out what the fuck he's doing.
There's a People.com article from May. Meet Billie Joe Armstrong's two kids, all about sons Joey and Jakob.
Okay.
Fucking People.com is a site that's full of like celebrity fucking gossip and shit. I know.
hmm Let's see here. Um, yeah. Let's see here. Here, his Twitter profile hasn't posted,
Mm-hmm.
meaning it's been clean, wiped clean. What are you doing now? He's still on the Vic Firth site as an artist.
On the what site?
The Vic Firth drumstick site.
Okay.
Um, yeah, because I'm guessing he's a Vic Firth artist. Um, I wonder if he paid to like have his shit scrubbed.
I mean, probably. I mean, a lot of those people probably can do that.
Yeah, and it also doesn't help. There's an MMA fighter named Joey Armstrong.
I mean, it's probably a blessing in a way.
Yeah, and a character from Beyond the Gates named Joey Armstrong,
Yeah.
and a baseball player. It's a fairly common name. A couple baseball players. Oh, a Joey Armstrong, Armstrong's fan account on Instagram.
I don't know what they're doing.
I don't know. I'm sending a link so you can tell me when their last post was from.
Huh. Let's see. July 2019.
Wild.
So it seems like 2019 is when a lot of stuff cuts off.
Yeah. And it wasn't called out until like 2021, 2022.
2020 originally, it seems like late in 2020 was when it was originally done, but it seemed to have gotten larger as time went on.
Yeah.
Yeah, I have to imagine that a lot of stuff got deleted after mid 2019.
Yeah, the internet, not everything on the internet is forever.
You can pay professionals to go clean it up for you.
Yep. Wild.
That's not too surprising, really.
No. I'm on page 2 of Google.
Interesting. See, another search that comes up is Joey Armstrong Yosemite murder.
Hmm.
Apparently, Joey Armstrong was a victim in a serial killing.
Okay.
Huh.
February 21st, 2026 from factnews.co.uk. Who is Joey Armstrong? Who is Joey Armstrong? The musical journey of Billie Joe Armstrong's son.
Oh, I see. Okay. The victim's name is Joy, Joie. Maybe that's also Joey. I don't know.
Hmm.
That's I guess people just misspell it as Joey sometimes when they search.
Hmm. This is like a solid um, cover of just everything.
Yeah.
This album. Despite the way the things ended with Swimmers, Joey's musical contributions across more than a decade are still a real part of punk and indie rock history. He helped build a band from a teenage project inspired by a movie into a group that toured internationally and released multiple albums. Dude.
I mean that.
Straight up doesn't, nothing after 2020 about him at all.
But I feel like you could say any band at that point is making history and all that, right?
Yeah.
Like, fucking the Sting and Shaggy album made history in 2018, whenever it fucking came out.
Yes, it did.
The Starjets truly made history when they put out their album. God bless the Starjets.
Yes.
Like, I get what they're trying to say, and that like people liked Swimmers and all that, but that's not enough justification. I feel like.
No. Yeah, I super can't find anything else after 2020.
I get a link to a obituary for Joseph Armstrong
Eh,
from a week ago, roughly.
gosh, yeah, I think I found that one.
That's just a poor guy from Pennsylvania.
Yeah. I found another Joe Armstrong who does music,
Okay.
and he's a Chicago native.
Oh no.
That means we have to cover it.
Fuck. Link it. Let's see what it is.
Let me find it. Hold up. The album's called Burn It Down.
God.
I'm searching it on Spotify. It came out 2 years ago.
It's just Joe Armstrong.
Hold up. Yes, I'm linking it right now.
There's another Joe Armstrong in Berlin.
15 monthly listeners.
And the one in Burn It Down. Yeah, that one he's listed as being in California.
On his site, it says California native or
Uh,
Chicago native.
yes. But he moved over there 20
Keen
years
listener
ago.
and conversationalist, Armstrong himself can be laugh out loud funny, but he's dead serious about the music and politics reflected in his 2024 release, Burn It Down. Since relocating from his native Chicago to Los Angeles in 2004, he's launched a podcast showcasing fellow independent artists' Independence Day, which he still hosts and works for Works the better part of a decade in political media. Burn It Down is a product of those experience, and as well as the first rule of Armstrongism: just do what you say you're going to do.
Uh-huh. Now, I'm not saying this is the same thing, okay? I think I have done this before, but if you could just read this, just read this biography on this page.
Okay. In 1976, the adult 14-year-old Franciscan seminary student Thomas Cruz Mapother swore that one day in the not too distant future he would be Tom Cruise, one of the top 100 movie stars of all time. He would have probably grinned and told you that his ambition was to join the priesthood. I how you
Nonetheless,
have me read this more.
Nonetheless, this sensitive, deeply religious youngster who was born in 1962 in Syracuse, New York, was destined to become one of the highest paid and most sought after actors in screen history. Oh, see that's what that bio reminded me of.
Fair.
Shameless self promotion where it does
Yeah.
not need to be.
Yeah.
Like I look at the burn it down description and I'm like, whoever fucking wrote this for you, or if you wrote it yourself, this is not how you fucking do it, I don't think. Like
No, but now I want to cover this album more.
you can pick it.
We'll see. We'll see.
I mean, he's got the flag upside down on the photo.
Um, he has two other albums:
Oh, okay. Not on Bandcamp.
Silverface Champs from 2009
Okay.
and the Sidewalk Chalk Manifesto
Oh,
from
God.
2000.
I don't have high hopes. There's a good quote from the Burn It Down Bandcamp page. The most money I ever made playing with my rock band was at a little bar in Chicago where the stage was literally plywood and milk crates and you could barely squeeze 30 people in there. But they let us charge money at the door and we didn't make much, but it was consistent. I've worked any number of stupid jobs you can imagine, too, he notes, ticking off a colorful list of blue-collar gigs. Hole digger, house builder, casino temp worker, bartender, waiter, dog shit picker-upper, and the rain, no less. I come from the lower middle class. I didn't have a ton of opportunity, so I had to figure out how to generate my own opportunities with podcasts as well as music. In a world where you can record an album on your phone, and I'm not casting aspersions here, but 60,000 new songs a day get uploaded to Spotify. I'm trying to leverage what I'm doing, get the message out. There's an element to our society, the white guys with goatees crowd, that needs to hear this message from someone who looks like them, because they're too afraid to hear from somebody else. If I can get their fists into the air before they realize why they have them there, I will feel like I have accomplished something.
White male empowerment music.
I think he's trying to say that, he wants them to feel outraged and to take an honest look at the world and what's going on and feel something about it.
Yeah.
But the way he's going about it feels very boomer to me. Like, I did all these jobs. I didn't have many opportunities growing up. It's like, bitch, I didn't either.
And now we're doing a podcast.
But I'm not, sitting here on this podcast talking about, well, I didn't have a lot of opportunity growing up because of X, Y, and Z. Like, things happened, but, it's not, I don't, the world doesn't have to know everything. I'm not gonna fucking make my whole life as, a ploy to get money and why people should believe me.
Yeah, for sure.
I don't know. Things like that always make me suspicious when someone wants to tell me their whole life story and why it's so important that I listen to their message.
Okay, boomer.
Exactly.
But anyways, yeah, I like the Ultra Q album.
Yeah, the Ultra Q album's pretty good.
Better than the covers, for sure.
I like the covers more than you, but I do think at the end of the day, yeah, the Ultra Q album's probably a bit better.
Hell yeah.
Let's see if I have a favorite here. I like Meet in the Middle.
Yeah, Meet in the Middle's pretty good.
Beat Boop was nice as well. And I like Mobile Suit at the end. No least favorites here.
I'll agree with you entirely. All pretty good, no real least favorites.
I'm not gonna say it like super stands out in my memory, like I'm gonna remember it forever, but for what's here, it's nice.
It's a cheese sandwich.
But not like a top restaurant quality cheese sandwich. Like like when
Like
you made
one
it
bit better
home.
than American cheese, but you like nailed it.
Yeah. Well, I guess the Ultra Q1 wins this head to head, huh?
Yeah.
All right. Well, theoretically, this is us for the Green Day-ness for a little while. We'll hopefully be back to a regular episode where we cover things like Kino and The Cure and Hot Flash Heatwave and All That's Left of You and My Dog Satellite.
Yes.
After that, who knows? Maybe we will cover this Joe Armstrong. Anything is possible.
Yeah. Maybe we'll finally cover Party Rock Mansion.
Oh, honestly, Trix, I think that's the week to pick it.
Party Rock Mansion and Joe Armstrong.
I think that will go great with what I have in mind.
Okay. I will torture you guys next week.
That's fine. That's fine. I think our choices will synergize. It'll be Ritz being the odd one out. Or maybe not. Who knows? Maybe he'll pick something just as equally dumb.
Well, I've been thinking about covering this 19-year-old British pop star for a while.
Who's that?
You'll see.
Okay.
I might send you a little sampler. That one will be over DM though, because I want it to be a surprise for Ritz for sure.
Okay, I'm real curious now. Interesting. Until then, though, I'm in Domino. I'm on places. Look me up, I guess. Or don't.
I've been Trix, and you can catch me lowballing people on Facebook Marketplace.
My roommate does Facebook Marketplace stuff. I just do not want to touch that shit at all.
I get guitar gear through it. Like right now, I'm waiting on this woman to get back to me on this vintage made in Japan guitar for like $50.
Hell yeah.
So, yeah.
Well, good luck. I hope you get it.
Thank you.
And that'll be it for Dissonant Waves this week. Thank you so much for listening and have a great day. Bye-bye.